What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So I know this is a different video. We're gonna be organizing some of my jewelry, and I actually got this like earring like organizer from Michaels, and I also got that gray box that y'all see like in the background that is also from Michaels. And I basically was just like adding my like earrings that like actually can like fit on here, and this helps me so much because I'm not gonna lie to you, like I am someone who needs like organization. Like, I am somewhat chaotic at times, or a lot of times. So when it comes to me doing my jewelry, especially when it's time to go to work and stuff, like I will literally just grab whatever is easiest to get. So if my earrings are organized, it makes me like gravitate to those more versus like me having to like sort through like a whole like container of earrings, and I'm like, yeah, this is too much. I'm just gonna wear the same earrings I wear every single day and just call it a day. But yeah, if you want to get like makeup organizers, I definitely suggest Michaels, because like they're usually on sale, or like you can use a coupon and stuff. And then if you're a teacher, like you like verify all your stuff online, and then you'll always get like, I think it's 20%. It might have been 50% at one point, but I know the other day when I went, I got 20% off every single item, like, and that's every single purchase that you make. And once I kind of organize like the earrings that like could go on that earring organizer, I'm just taking this like little thrifted jewelry thing. It's like a candle holder, but the candle I melted like burnt down. It's like so hard to remove, so I just use it to like put my jewelry in. Sometimes I used to use it to put my crystals in, and I thrifted that like probably about 2-3 years ago. It's been a little second, but I just put my like random earring like throughout the week whenever I'm like wearing my jewelry and stuff. Usually I would just like throw it in here. That's why I'm having to organize it, because like I have jewelry everywhere, and I'm like, girl, like we gotta get some organization so I can actually wear my stuff, because if I don't know where it's at, I'm not gonna go searching, especially if like I'm rushing in the morning. Like, yeah, no. But I'm basically like adding the earrings like to the table, that way I can like separate them and figure out what earrings I'm gonna put in that gray container and what earrings I will eventually put back on that carousel. And yeah, I have a lot of earrings. I am a jewelry person, and I feel like it's just a good way for me to express myself and like my creativity, because growing up, I didn't have like always like the opportunity to dress how I wanted to, or like show up in certain ways. So like me and my earrings, that was just something that I absolutely loved from like when I was like little. Like I had like ice cream earrings. I used to go to Clear's all the time and get all like the fun and funky earrings, and I feel like that was just a staple of like who I am. And I've been like trying to get down to that road again, because I just love like fun stuff, like anything to like just make myself like be confident within myself. So jewelry is a part excuse me, my jewelry and stuff is a part of that too. That's why like I'm really intentional whenever I do makeup looks, or even when I'm like getting ready for work. I try to use or get jewelry that I feel like balances out like the outfit, the styling and stuff. I'm very intentional when it comes to that, unless I'm just not in the mood. But yeah, I'm basically literally like almost done sorting everything, and that way I can go ahead and start organizing. And yeah, like I need to like figure out how to like get the candle wax out so I can like actually put candles in there. But yeah, and now we're gonna look at this organizer. I like the organizer, but the only thing I don't like is that there's a gap at the bottom, like y'all can kind of see between the little areas, and that has made it hard sometimes, because like when I'm like moving it and stuff, like sometimes the earrings like slide to different areas, or they get stuck in certain places. So I actually took out like the little like dividers. I took that out not too long ago, and I just threw all my jewelry in there, and I was like, this is what's gonna have to be, because it was not working with those organizers. So if you want to, like, you can take them out, do what's best for you. I might just have to get another one eventually. I probably will, like, whenever I like have some spare money to change, because spare money to use, this what I meant. But yeah, whenever I do, I'll probably just get another one, and I'm gonna make sure that like it touches like the like bottom of the container, that way it's not floating around whenever I move the box. But this was just something I got like months ago just to help me with my jewelry organization, and I feel like it did serve its purpose. So I'm not mad at it. I just now, like, after using it so long, I kind of understand like what I need when it comes to like an organization system for my jewelry. So it comes with time. But I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.